I will not try to borrow another person's light. I will not try to be what another person has been. Because what God has made me to be will be a waste. Do you understand? Hello, good afternoon. So this is me here to remind you to be yourself. This is a Sunday afternoon and I am just back from service. Service was so powerful and we're taught to take our spiritual lives seriously and have a working relationship with God. I want you in 2024 to be yourself in your office. Be yourself, be real, and don't try to be someone else. Don't try to act like someone else. You can see traits or characteristics or attributes in someone that is pleasant and that will be useful for your own growth, personal development, and purpose. Those attributes, you can choose to imbibe them. Do you understand? We don't understand. We don't try to be someone else. Someone walks a certain way and then you want to start walking that way. It's wrong, actually. It's wrong. You can admire people for who they are, the things they've done, and the things they are doing in their life. But don't try to be a replica of someone else. Start pretending and start talking exactly like someone. If you do not speak good English, your grammar, there are errors, and you know that these are things I should work on. That can be a motivation for you to work on yourself, work on your spoken words, work on how you speak. But don't try to be someone else. That is what makes you unique. That's what makes you stand out. That is what makes you different. Do you understand? So don't always follow the crowd. Don't always try to do what everybody is doing. So now everybody is making a particular hairstyle and you start making that kind of hairstyle because everybody and everyone is doing it. Don't just follow the trend. Everyone is dressing half naked and then you start going half naked. Be unique. Like, learn to do things differently. For me, it's a turn off when people start doing things. I'm this kind of person that when something is exaggerated, I intentionally just dislike that thing because everybody is doing it. So I love to be different. I love to stand out. Wherever I go, you just know there is something different about this lady. Yeah. Like, you must notice it because I am different. That is what separates me from the crowd. That is what separates me in my place of work. That is what separates me in my family because I do my things differently. And when I say different, I'm not saying be the weirdo. I'm not saying be the one that breaks rules and regulation. I'm not saying be the one that do not obey, lay down rules. No, I am saying just stand out. People should know that there is something about this girl. I can't really place it. I can't really put my hand on it. But she's just different. She acts differently. Yeah. Because there is something unique God has placed in every one of us. This is not even to motivate you. I'm just telling you the truth. When you spend time with yourself, you understand that there is something I do differently. I might sew clothes. Let's say I'm a fashion designer. My friend Grace is also a fashion designer. But there will still be something different in how Grace sews her clothes, no matter how good she is, and from the way I design my own clothes. That's just the uniqueness. You'll be surprised that we might even learn from the same boss, but there is just that touch. And where people lose it is when they are trying to do exactly what someone else is doing. When it comes to competence, it's good to learn how to be competent in whatever you are doing. In your skills, be competent, strive to be the best in your field. But just know that there is that unique touch that comes with being yourself. Be yourself. There are clothes you should not wear, not because they are indecent, but because this clothes doesn't fit your body type. But because that is what everybody is using, that is the clothes everybody is buying. So he said, I must buy this particular clothes. Be unique. Stand out. Know what works for you and keep to it. That way, people would respect you. That way, you won't be intimidated by the success of others. And that way, you will stand out. This is the honest truth. I just decided to drop this. It's been a while I dropped a video. So guys, be yourself. Tell yourself in 2024, I'm going to be myself. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be sincere. And allow what God has placed in me manifest. I will allow my light to shine. I will not try to borrow another person's light. I will not try to be what another person has been. Because what God has made me to be will be a waste. Do you understand? Love you. And until next time. Bye. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember this week to be yourself. In how you talk, be yourself. How you walk, act. Be yourself. And if in being yourself you notice there are bad traits, things you need to trash it out in 2024. God bless you, and remember, I love you. Sprinkle, sprinkle.